Is it that some of these APC boys, if they don't give una money, they exchange them with the owner brain? Like, I want to understand. Is it that when they give you money, when they pay you for a job well done, for or supporting your jagaban, or did they abi did they do they collect you people's brain? Because at this point, it seems like so. It seems like that is what happens whenever you guys start supporting APC. How is Peter Obi and Atiku the enemies of Nigeria? Are they the one in charge? Are they the one ruling Nigeria? Are they the one borrowing money? So how are they the enemies of Nigeria? Your papa, Una Jagaban, they borrow money every year. Every year. Yeah, no, they come year in, year out. This man is borrowing money. Borrow. Una still they blame man to Peter Obi and Atiku. I don't understand though. So let me show you guys that video, because Peter Obi and Atiku will always be blamed, and it doesn't make sense.
And in the recent time, we have been reading unfortunate statements from Atiku Abubakar, the former vice president of Nigeria, attacks against the person and the personality of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And sometimes Peter Obi. Conscious, objective Nigerians are aware that most of the problems being confronted by us today did not start in the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And in their effort, in their wisdom, a lot of efforts have been made. People have been injected in the security agencies. Huge amounts have been invested and allotted for security purposes. However, I want to use this opportunity to tell our people that security affairs is a collective effort. It's a business of all of us. That everybody, all of us, we must join hands with the security agency to ensure that Nigerians are safe anywhere or in any part of the country. I am very sure that the Peter Obi, who have been attacking President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who, if he's given the opportunity, will have performed worse than this. You agree with me that most times that he's been asked questions as regard his alternative solutions to the problems that is being confronted by this administration. He will use red herring. He will rather talk about his trip to China, or we will talk about something that is irrelevant to move away to dodge the question. What are their alternative solutions? What are the options that they are bringing? None of them have come to counter the strategic policies of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Rather, that they are just desperate to receive power.
Instead of you guys to take Tinubu accountable, take him accountable. That is why he pays you all. So you cannot take him accountable. Instead of you to take him accountable, you are there trying to blame other people. You people will blame everybody without blaming the root cause of the problem. Everybody must be blamed, but not Peter Obi. Everybody must be blamed, but not Peter, not Tinubu. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. If you want to blame people, if you want to blame every family, if you want to blame what is happening in Nigeria, how can you say they are the enemies of Nigeria? They are the enemies of Nigeria. Someone is enemy of Nigeria for trying to contest against somebody, like exercise their right. They are exercising their electoral right. Every Nigeria is worthy of contesting for election. You can contest. There is nothing wrong with it. So how are they the enemies of Nigeria? So all this talk against Peter Obi, against Atiku, it will not change it. It will not change the fact that we love them and we want Peter Obi to be the flag bearer of ADC. Peter Obi this, Peter Obi that. My dear, make una focus on making Nigeria better. That is the point. Focus on making Nigeria better. Focus on making Nigeria good. Focus on making Nigeria well. Focus on making Nigeria whole again. That is what we want. That is what Nigerians want. If you were doing well, if Jagaba was doing well, Nigeria youth will still support him. It's not about tribe. It's about competence. This guy is not competent. He is not. He lacks empathy. He lacks leadership skill. It's not about being older for you to know how to be a leader. You don't need to be the older person for you to know how to do. No. Leadership skill, he lacks it. And it doesn't make sense.